Royal Caribbean. It's a very popular cruise line, but is it the right one for you? Much of what I experienced on my first Royal Caribbean cruise was like any other cruise. They had a great sail away party. As you can see, they were singing a YMCA, which is really fun, and everybody was really into it. I wish I could play the music for you, but due to copyright laws, I can't. Now, although some of the things on this cruise were pretty much what I was expecting and similar to other cruises I've been on, there were some things that were different. And after taking this cruise, I did want to mention these things in particular because I feel like if you are going on this cruise, it's really going to be helpful to you if you're prepared and know what to expect. I cruised solo for this cruise, and this was the room that I was given, and as you can see, it's very small. It is a single room, which provided me a very good price to go on this cruise by myself. However, the room is very small, so you should be aware if you book one of these rooms. I felt like I had everything I needed. I don't think it was too cramped. After all, you're on vacation. How much time do you really spend in your room? The ship that I was sailing on is Quantum of the Seas, and although it's a little bit older, it's actually a beautiful ship. They have a beautiful theater, a beautiful solarium, lots of comfy, cozy places where you can sit, relax, read a book, look at the ocean. Really, really nice. Just wall-to-wall glass, windows everywhere, which was really something that I really appreciated. And although the ship can hold up to 4,900 passengers, it never really felt that crowded. It never felt like there was almost 5,000 passengers on this cruise. The ship is known for some pretty amazing innovative attractions like the North Star Observation Pod that extends like 300 feet above sea level. They have a skydiving simulator, iFly, and they have the Bionic Bar with robotic bartenders, which was pretty cool. But the most impressive thing that I found on this ship was the entertainment for kids. The entertainment provided for the younger generation is just outstanding. And if you have a family and you're looking for a family-friendly cruise, then I would say Royal Caribbean is a great cruise for that. It blew me away when I saw that this ship actually has a skating rink in it, a literal skating rink. They have a bumper cars, they have a huge game room, they have Xbox, they have ping pong table, pool table, air hockey, every game that you can think of, they have for kids. They have rock climbing, they have basketball. They even have a surf simulator, so you can literally learn how to surf. How cool is that? And let's not forget the swimming pools. There's multiple swimming pools and spas on the Quantum of the Seas, including indoor pools and adult-only areas. In the adult area, the solarium, they have an indoor pool and 2 spas, which was probably my favorite place on the ship. Okay, so what you need to be aware of, and this is really important, is for all the activities on the ship, including the shows that they provide, you have to make reservations, and they do fill up quickly. They will open up the reservations on the app, and then it'll be full, like very quickly. So if there's any shows that you want to go to or any activities that you want to do or your kids want to do, you need to be prepared to keep your eyes on that site and make sure that you make reservations ahead of time. Otherwise, you may miss out on the activity that you're looking forward to the most. And also, you can make reservations for dinner if you're doing the My Time dining. But the same goes for that. You need to make those reservations in advance, as those times, the popular times, do fill up quickly. And if you're unable to get a reservation, don't be afraid to still show up at the restaurant at the main dining room at the time that you'd like to eat. You might have a little bit of a wait, but you can still usually get in within 20 minutes, maybe half hour at the most. Now, they do have a few restaurants with an upcharge that you can reserve in advance as well. I did not do that, and I'm not a fan of the buffet, so getting a reservation for the main dining room was really key. So, overall, the most important thing that I learned on this cruise about Royal Caribbean is the importance of making reservations in advance. So, if you have a cruise coming up with Royal Caribbean and this is new to you, like it was for me, make sure that you book any activities and your dining experiences in advance, well in advance, and have a great trip. And I'll see you in the next video.